Hi, how are you? It's Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we got our herbalism up to 266. We got into a little bit of a herb war with a couple of mages. They're sniping some herbs off of me. But today, we are done with herbalism in the hinterlands, and now we are moving on to Felwood. The good thing about Felwood is we can also quest while we're there. So I'm looking forward to that. And we will also queue up for a couple of dungeons while we're doing this, because why not? Maybe we'll get lucky and someone will accept us as a red paladin. We will probably get a couple of, hey, can you heal? Hey, can you tank messages? But maybe we'll get in as a red. It's rare, but sometimes it happens. Manaroth. That's a cool name. It's the same name as that pit lord that slayed Hellscream. We can't really say he slayed him. Hellscream pretty much, I don't know, sacrificed himself to save the horde. Wow, look at all these people going to Oakdalmar. Bunch of people leveling up right now.
Money, friend.
Jeffrey Bezoos, 16 undead rogue. Got a 48 to 18 paladin. It's a good time to be leveling up, that's for sure. These people can all get to 70. They play a lot. The next, like, what, 2 months? 2.5 months? Or is like probably 1.5 months now. Let's check this paladin's gear. The Diabolic Skiver. No trinkets. A lot of blues, though. Pretty good. He's got the tabard from Scarlet Monastery. That's cool. It's cool when you can get the whole set like that. Some people try to get that while they're leveling up in Scarlet Monastery. Yeah, pretty good gear, I must say. He's also a red paladin, I would assume. Doesn't have Crusader Strike yet. It's awesome when you get Crusader Strike. That's when your damage really picks up. Should probably buff everybody. Give him a buff. Give you a buff. Let's give you a buff. Pimp My Imp has invited you to a group. Hello. They probably think I'm a tank. I am TPS. Let's see how long I last in this group. Oh shit, we need a tank. Oh, no. Oh shit. One day. Well, I think they need a tank, so I'm gonna leave. I don't want him kicking anybody else. But yeah, that's our tank invite for the day. I should probably put in that I'm DPS, but whatever. We'll eventually go tank soon. I kind of just want to get this herbalism thing done. And we'll get a bit of XP while we're in Felwood. There's a couple of quest chains that are actually pretty cool. Try to do those. Alright, so here we are. In Oakdalmar. Let's jump off. We'll head over to the Flight Master. And then we'll get a flight close to Furbolg, because I don't think we have the flight point there. A little bit of lag there. Oakdalmar's packed as usual. Guy behind us has a Stranglethorn Tiger. The ZA mount. No, ZG mount. Alright, off to Splintertree Post we go. This used to be actually a popular place to have your hearth in Classic, because you wouldn't want to have your hearth in Oakdalmar, because if you did, then you would most likely get your world buffs dispelled. So people would usually have their hearth in Splintertree Post and just fly into Oakdalmar. Puts you in like a much safer spot, because they would usually hang out around the inn to the priests. So if you ever just had to fly in, you could just fly in, and supposedly you could just log out while flying in. So it's pretty hard to dispel you at that point. It's crazy what lengths people go to protect their world buffs. I kind of miss that stuff. Fellfire Hill, wow. Remember when we were here? A long time ago? Alright, so here we are in Splintertree Post. I think we'll make this place our home for now. Think that might be a good idea?
Speak, friend.
Pretty close to Fellwood. And we're also close to Oakdalmar. Because we will be going back to Oakdalmar eventually to change our spec to tank. Oh, damn it. So we lost our queue. So we joined that group. I didn't notice that. Should probably say that I'm DPS. Probably help out a little bit. There we go. Now people know. Hover over my name, it says DPS threat. Alright, off to Fellwood we go. Not sure what quest we'll pick up first. See what we find when we get in there. Hopefully we can get some herbs today. You actually want to be 270 when you get into Fellwood. But I think 266 is okay. Because there are some, you know, sungrasses there. And that other herb we were picking up last episode, the purple... I forget what it was called, the purple something. Hopefully there's not a lot of competition here. It's a pretty popular leveling zone, though. When I came here on my shaman in Grobulus, I kept on getting ganked here. It's a lot of work. It's kind of fun. Kind of brought me back to the way it was in Classic. There's always wars in Fellwood back in Classic because of a buff that you could get called Songflower. And it would spawn every 30 minutes, usually 30 to 40 minutes. And if you clicked on it, you would get a buff. And people would fight over those buffs. It's very risky too. Like, you come here with like other world buffs, like you're trying to make your Songflower your last world buff that you get, and it's kind of intense when you're trying to get this this Songflower. I used to be like logged off on my warrior in like the back here, and I would come on my mage and I would just like sit at the Songflower just to scout out the area and make sure it's safe. Look what we got over here. Corrupted Songflower. And this is the one I used to pick. And right now it's corrupted. So you can't use it. What you need to get is some Cenarian plant salve. You have found a sickly, corrupted version of what appears to be a Songflower plant. A pungent, unhealthy odor emanates from the plant. It desperately needs some sort of attention if it is to be turned back to normal. So once you turn it back to normal, you can get a buff from it. I think it gives you like crit chance and something else. Tank LBRS. Sorry, I am DPS. But yeah, it will be, looks like we're not going to have any trouble finding groups once we go tank. And it looks like we have a flight point over here, which is good. New flight path discovered. I guess we'll have a chat with Grazel over here. The Furbolg. We are the last of the Furbolg race. The Timbermaw tribe remains uncorrupted. Yet, we face the same hostility from outsiders. Most believe that it is not possible that there could actually be Furbolg that escaped the corruption. Angry at those that strive to make enemies too quickly, my brethren now attack at any that draw near. They trust no one. But perhaps, if you strive to make your presence peaceful with them, they might look upon you as an ally. Alright, well, let's see if we can actually do this quest and get XP. Timbermaw are the only Furbolg tribe to escape the corruption. However, many other races kill Furbolg blindly now, without bothering to see if they are friendly or foe. For this reason, the Timbermaw Furbolg trust very few. Are you interested in proving yourself? Drive back the corrupted Deadwood tribe of Fellwood, and we may one day consider you an ally. You'll find the first Deadwood tribe, warriors, pathfinders, and gardeners to my west. Then you get a decent gear, nothing we'll use though. I just want to see if this quest is... Yeah, it's gray, so we probably won't do that. Looks like we won't be becoming allies with the Timbermaw, which is too bad. Came here a little late. So we'll pick up another quest.
The winds guide you.
Alright, I welcome you, Travanin, to the Emerald Circle, and the Emerald Circle welcomes you. Hopefully together we can rejuvenate and protect this once mighty forest. Many forces seek to destroy it from without and within. Do not be persuaded by the power here. It will only corrupt you, like it has this entire land. Forces of Jaedenar. If I am to trust you in this matter, you will first have to prove yourself. I must know that you are an enemy of the Shadow Council, the ones responsible for many evils here and abroad. Travel deeper into Felwood to the west, and you will see a path leading to Jaedenar. It is there that the Council plots with the Burning Legion. Enter the depths of one of the corrupted barrow dens they inhabit and slay their kind. Turn to me after you've done this. Then I will know you truly seek to help us.
Ancestors.
Alright, so we're going to fight the Jaedenar. That should be... Okay, good. That's a green one, at least. We'll do this quest chain. We're going to fight the Jaedenar. We're going to fight against the Legion. The Burning Legion. This is actually the zone where you get to see the Burning Legion in Classic. Kind of consider this zone an introduction to the Burning Crusade. Yeah, hopefully we can find some herbs here. All we need is 34. Being on the road isn't good though. That's not really going to find many on the road. Yeah, Jaedenar should be around here. Some people hanging out here. I think that's another corrupted Songflower. And here we are at Jaedenar. There's a Wind Blossom. There are some other ones that give different buffs. So we'll fight this Guardian. Do we have buffs? There we go. Stun. Oh, we can get the stun off on the right guy. It's cool that they have a flight point down here for the Horde of the Emerald Sanctuary. They never had that in Classic. Yeah, those guys almost killed us. I missed a lot of my interrupts. Pretty much missed all of them. Get over there. Yeah, Wind Blossom. Alright, let's go deeper within Jaedenar here. We will see what we can find. There's another flight point just to the north here that we could pick up. Another questing zone too. I think there's more quests in this zone for Horde than there is Alliance. We got over here. Yeah, more of the corrupted herbs. Flowers, whatever you want to call them. Nothing that we can pick. Oh, we're getting some rune cloth off these guys. Not bad. We need it. We can actually make our first heavy rune cloth bandage now. Oh no, it's not. We actually had 7 of them. Alright, so we're done with the Guardians. We just need Hounds, Depths, and Cultists. Oh, this guy's doing the escort quest. Yeah, here it is, Shadow Hold. Probably one of the deepest, like, underground fortresses in all of Azeroth. It's kind of insane how big this place is. I'd say it's like almost as big or bigger than Blackrock Depths. Oh, this place is completely cleared by that warlock. Didn't let anybody survive. Cleared out the entire place. We will be going in here quite a bit. There's another warlock. Everybody's leveling warlocks, man. It's all I see. Warlock, warlock, warlock. And it's smart to play, because if you want to raid, then a warlock will most likely get you a spot. Seems like raids are stacking them. You get around, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 of them per raid comp, maybe even 5. And they're great for PvP too. Like, warlocks are awesome in Wrath of the Lich King. Alright, I gotta get out of here. There's like no mobs. It has been invaded by the Horde. Yeah, a lot of people leveling here. Trying to get their last few levels before they head out to Outland. Hopefully there's some people outside. Got a guardian. Don't need any guardians. There's a hound. I wonder if everybody's on the same quest as me. Might be a good idea maybe to like run out of here then come back. What's one thing about a high pop server that kind of sucks? It's going to be like this in Wrath. There's going to... it's just going to be tough to do quests. You're going to be competing for mobs and all that stuff. But I'm not too sure if they, you know, are going too hard on the layering right now. Maybe the layering, there'll be a little bit more layers when Wrath comes out. So it won't be too much of an issue. Alright, so there's a bunch down here, so we're good. Just chopping through everybody here. Looks like we ran out of mana. What he just did to us? Mana burn. Oh wow, they do mana burn? Good thing I didn't have any mana, so it doesn't really matter. Comes another mana burn. Okay, so let's we'll drink up. We'll finish off these last few here. But yeah, we can't find a group as a DPS. It would be fun to do DPS. I kind of enjoyed being a DPS in the last BRD. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, so we're done with the cultists. Now we just need a couple more adepts. There's one up there. A lot of people go to Outland at 58. It's a good time to go out there. You do get a lot of XP. But I think we'll wait till 60. Make the first couple quests a little easy. I think if you go in at 58, it is a little bit of a challenge until you get, you know, up to 60 and a little bit of loot. Nope, looks like we're getting invaded. This place is getting ransacked. I wonder if I can skip this guardian. Doesn't look like I can. Well, it's good that we got everything we could there. Got lucky that we got to clear this place out as much as we could before a bunch of people started coming in here. Oh, Basil. Do a little bit of mining. Nice, we need to find 2 adepts. There's one right there. Perfect. That's 2 right there. That's a guardian. Gotta get this guy. I'm gonna drop a hammer on his head. What level this guy is? 56. Not bad. You just group a bunch up and just whirlwind them down. Is that a double warrior combo? It's kind of cool. I just group them up and whirlwind them down. Yeah, we're gonna... Oh, these guys are just cleaning this place up, man. We just want one adept. Bunch of guardians here. Try to sneak in here and see if we can find one. This place is packed though with Horde. Oh man, we actually pulled the Guardian? I thought I was pretty sneaky there. Good thing we're fast, though. Pretty fast runners. Okay, so there's a little bit of spawns here. It's nothing that we're looking for, though. It's too bad. Yeah, that warrior combo, man. Cleaned up the whole place. Lucky that we got as much as we did. Now we just gotta find one more adept. Oh wow, Jaedenar Warlock. Doesn't look like there's many adepts down here. I think they're mostly up top. Yeah, maybe we'll go for like a lap or something like that and come back. Maybe these warriors will come in here. Oh yeah, they're both torrents too. I'm just slugging. Yeah, they're looking for the same thing as me, probably. I'm going back down in there. Should be some of them spawning back pretty soon. So yeah, we got some hounds here. We got a guardian. It's not what we want to fight though. Let's see if we can skip this stuff. He's gonna start swinging at him. That's good. Perfect. Sounds like there's some people down here though. There's a guardian right there. Try to pass. Okay. We got this adept. Hopefully these warriors come down soon. Pull these guys off of me. Yeah, there they are. Just in time. Here we go. Pull the whole place, guys. What do they do? 3 at a time? Yeah, that's fair. Alright, so we're out of here. Finally got them all down. Now we'll head back. Hopefully we can find a couple of herbs on our way that are not corrupted. Golden Sandsam. Nice. Can actually loot that. Groms Blood. There's a couple of things we can loot here. Oh, come on. I always get unlucky with these. There we go, we finally picked one. I wonder if we can get Groms Blood. Not too sure. Oh. Where are these Groms Bloods? All I can see is this corrupted Songflower. I don't think we can loot Groms Blood anyways, but I just want to know like what level I need to be. There it is. Oh, we can loot it. Nice. That's good to know. Tippy May invites you to a group. Hopefully she knows I'm a DPS. I am DPS. Just so you know. So I read. Oh, nice. It's good. So yeah, looks like we may have a dungeon group going, guys. I guess while we're waiting here, maybe I'll go and we'll get the flight point up here. And we'll try to get a little bit of herbalism going. The love potion. Don't even know what quest that is. Supposedly we have it. It's a Blackrock Depths one. Alright, so down here is where the flight point will be. Not too sure what dungeon this is for. Just wonder if it's for BRD. Maybe it's for lower Blackrock Spire, Skullomance. Tippy May. Blackrock Spire, oh LBS. Yeah, cool. Okay, so let's get our flight point here. This is another popular spot to get dispelled. There's usually a Songflower like right here. It's not here today. Priest would just camp this spot and dispel people. Is there a herb over here? Corrupted Wind Blossom. Yeah, this is for LBRS, guys. Looks like we need a tank. Wonder how that's going to work out. And I think the shaman might be a healer, but who knows. But it's good. We have another flight point. Pretty much all the flight points we need now. In Felwood. Now we will head south to the Emerald Sanctuary. If we get a couple more herbs, we'll be at 270. And Lower Blackrock Spire is pretty big. Be an interesting dungeon to do. Haven't done it in a long time. What levels our group? Bunch of high levels. We had a level 60 in here, wow. Alright, so we're back at Emerald Sanctuary. Sucks that we couldn't find any herbs on the way back.
You wish to speak?
Alright, let's turn this in. Oh, got a wolf on us. Alright, good Travenin. With their numbers weakening, we can further press them. How was your first taste of their power? Were they as strong as you thought they would be? Stronger? Or perhaps they were no challenge for you at all? Wouldn't that be something? We could discuss the details of your exploits later. There are other things that we must focus on now. Alright guys, well we turned that in. Got a decent amount of XP. And I think next episode we may be doing a Lower Blackrock Spire dungeon. That is going to be the end of today's episode, guys. As always, Thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.